Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most terrifying questions a sci-fi fan could ever ask. How do you survive an encounter with a weeping angel? For those who don't know, these aren't your garden variety statues. They are quantum-locked assassins from the Doctor Who universe. The moment you look away, the moment you blink, they can move. And they are fast. So fast, you won't even see them coming. One touch, and you're sent back in time, left to live out your days in a past that isn't your own, while they feed on the potential energy of the life you should have had. Scary stuff, right? But don't worry, because today we're compiling the ultimate survival guide. Whether you're a seasoned Whovian or a newcomer to the horrors of the quantum locked, this guide could, hypothetically, save your life. First and foremost, the golden rule, the one thing you must remember above all else: don't blink. Don't even think about blinking. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly difficult. Try it now. Stare at a point in the room and see how long you can go. Your eyes will start to water, your vision will blur. It's a natural reflex. The angels count on this. So, what's the strategy? If you're with someone else, you need to coordinate. Take turns blinking. One person keeps their eyes wide open while the other quickly blinks, then you switch. Constant communication is key. Blinking now. Okay, my eyes are open. It has to be a seamless practice rhythm. If you're alone, well, things get a lot trickier. You'll have to force your eyes to stay open as long as possible, and when you absolutely must blink, do it one eye at a time. It might look a little strange, but it keeps an unbroken line of sight. Remember, an image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So staring at a recording of one is just as dangerous. Now, let's talk about your environment. Your surroundings are your greatest ally or your worst enemy. The moment you suspect angels are near, start assessing the area. Are you in an open field or a narrow corridor? An open space is generally worse because they can come at you from any direction. A confined space, like a hallway, limits their angles of attack. You can keep them all in a single field of vision. Your goal is to back yourself into a corner or against a solid wall. This way, nothing can sneak up behind you. You need to create a bottleneck, forcing them to come at you from one direction. And while you're backing away, never, ever turn your back. Walk backwards, slowly and deliberately. Keep your eyes locked on them. Every single one of them. This is a stare down for your life. Light is your friend. Weeping angels are creatures of shadow and darkness. They thrive where you can't see properly. If you find yourself in a dark or flickering environment, your priority is to find a stable light source. A flashlight, a lantern, even the torch on your phone, anything is better than nothing. A constant, reliable light will keep them frozen solid. The problem arises when the lights start to fail. In the famous episode Blink, the angels sabotage the lights to create their opportunity. So, if you're relying on electricity, be prepared for it to go out. Have a backup plan. Do you have extra batteries? A wind-up torch flares. Think like a survivalist. If you can, try to rig the lighting system. Break the switch so it's permanently on. It might seem destructive, but we're talking about survival here. A broken light switch is a small price to pay for not being zapped back to the 18th century. Let's get a bit more advanced. We know that whatever holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. This is a terrifying concept, but you can use it to your advantage. The Doctor has shown us that if you can trick two or more angels into looking at each other, they will be quantum locked permanently. They will be frozen, staring at each other for all eternity. This is your checkmate move. How do you achieve this, mirrors? A well-placed mirror can be a lifesaver. If you're carrying a compact mirror, or you can find a reflective surface, you can try to angle it so that one angel sees another. It's risky because it means taking your eyes off one of them for a split second to check the reflection. But if you can pull it off, you've neutralized the threat. In a group, you could coordinate to maneuver the angels into a circle, facing inwards. This is a high-risk, high-reward strategy, but it's one of the only ways to win, not just escape. Another key survival tactic is to understand their psychology, if you can call it that. They are predators. They enjoy the hunt. They are arrogant. They believe they are invincible because, most of the time, they are. You can use this arrogance against them. They often play with their food. They might move into menacing poses, trying to intimidate you. Don't let them. Stay calm. Fear makes you blink. Fear makes you make mistakes. Your composure is a weapon. The doctor often outsmarts his enemies not with force, but with wit and a cool head. Analyze their positions. Are they trying to flank you? Are they trying to herd you into a trap? Think several steps ahead. Don't just react to their movements. Anticipate them. If you can predict where they're going to appear, you can prepare for it. What if you're trapped and there's no way out? No mirrors, no help, and your eyes are about to give out. Is it game over? Not necessarily. Remember the Byzantium crash. The angels were weak and starving. A sufficiently weakened angel is slower, less powerful. This isn't something you can cause, but it's information to have. More practically, you need to think about communication. If you have a phone, can you call for help? Can you send a text? Maybe not. They might drain the power. But what about leaving a message? A warning for others. This is what Sally Sparrow did. She pieced together the clues left by the doctor and her friend Kathy, who were victims of the angels. If you can't save yourself, you might be able to leave a trail of breadcrumbs that allows someone else to defeat them later. Write on the walls. Leave notes. Your final act could be the key to their eventual downfall. It's a grim thought, but it's a form of fighting back. Let's also discuss what not to do. Do not try to fight them physically. They are stone. Eating them will do nothing but break your hand. They are invulnerable when you're looking at them. Do not assume there are only one or two. They hunt in packs, often hiding in plain sight among actual statues. Every statue is a potential threat until proven otherwise. And most importantly, do not get overconfident. The moment you think you've won, the moment you relax, is the moment they'll get you. The 10th Doctor warned that they are the only psychopaths in the universe to kill you nicely. But don't be fooled. They are not nice. They are relentless killing machines with a twisted sense of mercy. So, let's recap our Weeping Angel survival guide. Rule 1. Don't blink. Blink one eye at a time or coordinate with a partner. Rule 2. Control your environment. Back into a corner and limit their lines of attack. Rule 3. Use light. Find a reliable, constant light source and have a backup. Rule 4. Turn them on each other. Use mirrors or clever positioning to make them look at each other. Rule 5. Stay calm and think strategically. Use their arrogance against them and anticipate their moves. And finally, if all else fails, leave a warning for those who come after you. Surviving a Weeping Angel is one of the toughest challenges in the Whovian, a true test of endurance and nerve. It's about being smarter, faster, and more stubborn than a creature that can cross a room in the blink of an eye. Have you ever thought about how you'd handle a Weeping Angel encounter? What other strategies can you think of? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your own survival plans. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Doctor Who's deadliest statues, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And as always, be careful out there, and whatever you do, don't blink. Thanks for watching.